Hi everyone and welcome to Homerino Collectibles, where today we're taking a look at the Sandman Build-A-Figure from Marvel Legends. Now just before we take a look at him, in my last Marvel Legends review I reviewed the Green Goblin from this wave, and if you're wondering, you can get the entire wave from Big Bad Toy Store. The link will be in the description below. It's where I got mine from. So this is the Green Goblin figure that I took a look at, and this is actually the glider of another Goblin that was in the video that they requested just to see on that glider, so here you go. I think it kind of looks a little bit awkward in comparison to the other one. You can't move the legs as much because it's just the articulation point. It's got the same amount of articulation as the other figure, but just the way that it's done and the thickness and the build of the legs and just how it is at the hips up here, it just doesn't allow for the same amount of articulation on the glider. So there's much less movement in the legs that you can get here. So he is kind of very awkward and limited to a few poses. But as you can see, he does fit. His feet do fit in there. So if you want to pose him on this glider, he looks okay. And now back to Sandman. This guy is definitely a hell of a lot better than the version that came in the SDCC exclusive box set, and comes with more stuff. If you get all the figures in the wave, not only do you get the fist and the open hand, but you also get a couple of things that you can interchange as well. So you have like a kind of sledgehammer sort of thing, or like a big brick or big block, and they can go on either side. And then we have this mace as well. So obviously these hands can't be interchanged because, you know, this is a right hand and this is a left hand. But these don't have any specific place to go. They don't have a specific orientation, so you can put them wherever you want. So that's pretty cool. Also, he comes with a alternate head as well. So we have this regular head right here. And it's detailed pretty nicely. The hair sculpt is very, very nice indeed. He looks kind of angry. I don't like how the one eye is raised up like that. It's just really wonky, I feel. But for the most part, looks pretty good. And then we have this head sculpt right here. So there's the two combined. So this guy's obviously very angry. He's in battle, maybe he's turning into the sand or something. So the sand is like sinking into his head, or maybe he's just got shot or something. It looks pretty cool, and we have the whiteout eye right there. Much like the Absorbing Man figure, which this does actually take some of the molding from for that body. I definitely feel that this kind of a head is really, really awesome, how they've used that kind of fading in effect. So you've got the power kind of coming over him, which is pretty damn nice. And we have that kind of fade over here on the arms as well. So, you know, I definitely hope that they do use that kind of technique in future figures. The mold work over here is absolutely fantastic. And these are not brittle plastic. As you can see, they are soft, so you don't have to worry about snapping them. That goes for all of the fingers. They're not just going to snap off, which is pretty nice. But other than that, the rest of the figure is basically the same as the Absorbing Man Build-A-Figure. This leg over here won't connect all the way in for me. I can just pull it straight off. I don't really know why it won't go all the way in. I'm going to have to try it with some heat or something, but I can't get it in all the way. So as you can see, if I straighten the legs out, it does come out a little bit longer. But if I pose him like I had him, you know, it's perfectly fine. He stands just fine. It's in there enough. I'm tugging on it right now. It's not coming out. It's like, it's a nice secure push fit, but it's just not in all the way. The head can move up and down, left and right, and pivot side to side. The shoulders can come out to the side, rotate all the way around. You get the rotation up the part of the arm, the single jointed elbow, the rotation and the hinge there at the wrist, and that's for both sides and also for these as well. Obviously, you've got your ab crunch there, you've got your ratcheting waist piece, you've got the legs that come out to the side, go forward and back, you've got the rotation, the upper part of the thigh, double jointed knees. The feet down here, they don't really move all that much up and down, and then you do get ankle pivot as well, but it's not all that much. They can also move left and right. It's really, really limited. There's not really much space inside there, but they have gone for the sculpt as opposed to the articulation there with the trousers coming over the feet, which I think is fine for this character. In terms of his height, he stands just under 8 inches tall, and here he is next to Spider UK from the same wave. So I definitely think that this is an awesome Build-A-Figure. If you're a Spider-Man fan, or if you're a Sandman fan, then this is definitely the best version out there. He's a classic from the Spider-Man Rogues gallery, and I definitely think that you guys are going to love this figure. Hopefully you don't have that hip problem that mine has, but other than that, it is a really, really epic figure. You don't need absolutely every figure in the wave to go ahead and complete this guy. For example, the Black Suit Spider-Man actually comes with these accessories, and obviously you don't need these. They just come on their own as they are right here. So You know, it is obviously the one figure that most people are going to want, and that tends to be what they do. But you don't have to buy the full case to go ahead and complete this bath. So if you want to save a bit of money, you can go ahead and not buy the Black Suit Spider-Man. So that is it for this review, guys. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a like. And if you want to see more pictures or anything else from my collection and check out when videos go live, then follow me on Instagram and Twitter. It's Homerino123 and the links are in the description below. And for more Marvel Legends reviews, go ahead and subscribe. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.